Come on, there it is. It just was not working at all. I have no idea what that is. Everybody has returned. Hey, Dreamy. So I was not going to do a live stream tonight. I was basically just I said to myself that I was just not feeling it earlier today. So I was just going to go to bed after doing. I did some layout for Willie Bear's picture and some layout for Dreamy's picture. Also, Dreamy, question: 5 or pop? Which one do you want in your picture? Because I did the layout, and it could be either of them so far. I haven't done detailing on it yet, so yeah. Just something to think about. Doesn't need to be. You don't have to tell me until I've basically finished Willie Bear's picture. So, yeah. Hey, Jeff. So it's LiveTUBBs Weekly. I'm probably not going to be on for a huge amount of time tonight, basically because I might have a chance to get in the hot tub tomorrow. I want to get to bed fairly early for that, like not 7 a.m. early like I was yesterday for some reason. So yeah, pop. That's actually good. But I was thinking about that just now, and I was like, I hope he chooses pop because I mean it's ultimately up to him. But I've done 5 and I've done pop, and ultimately I'd like pop doing Vor stuff more than 5. I don't know why, but yeah. It's easier to imagine Pop's jaws unhinging and doing all the stretching and all that stuff. Then, because that's the only thing I don't like about Vor. I don't like the whole, you know, oh, what's it called? The disbelief, the something of the disbelief, suspension of belief. The whole suspension of belief that you have to have when you look at Vor pictures is the whole, like, their mouths can't get around such a creature, you know. But if it's smaller creatures, then I can totally see that. So that makes it a lot easier, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna use the hot tub as much as I can before it goes down. So it's a LiveTUBBS Weekly. So what have we done this week? Not a lot. Okay, well that was easy. I had the last go in my hot tub yesterday, so that wasn't that far away. Saturday. It doesn't feel like it was. It feels like it was like 3 days ago for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, I did a Vor commission series. I didn't do much filming. I basically filmed one thing, and it wasn't that great. I'm looking at it now because it's on my announcements. The Fat Daddy tubs in the tub. We did the pick dumps. We did. That made me. Yeah. We did the pick dumps. We did the pictures from my phone. Yeah, that's also a bit annoying at the same time because I upload pictures, you know, all of these pictures, all of these screenshots that I have on my phone. I upload these to like Grommer and Chessable and all that stuff, and I upload them basically every time I basically check my mail. Every time I'm about to go on those sites, one of those sites, I basically just do a quick bink and upload the picture, or about once a day. And on some days I upload 2 pictures a day to like Instagram and stuff. It's so that they gently trickle onto, you know, just circulate the pictures and generate attention for the videos and stuff. That's mainly the main reason why I do that. But it's annoying because I use my phones for different things. The previous bunch of pictures have come from this phone, which I've been using less and less and less, because mainly not a lot of apps are you can use. I mean, I can use fewer and fewer apps on it. So basically, it's shit for games. It used to be my gaming one, my little gaming phone, but the games that I'm currently playing are better on the Android phone, which I don't use for filming and stuff because it's a pain in the ass. Like, seriously, it's a pain in the ass. It's like, I'm going to make everything dark for no reason. Okay. It's like, I'm not going to record this in HD. But I don't remember pushing the HD button. What's going on? I don't, you know, as much as I like that camera, I can't get used to it. It's a really good camera, but I can't get used to it. So basically, that thing is being used as the streaming phone, and also it's also the gaming phone as well now, as well as being the actual phone. That's the one that has the SIM card in it that I'm using still. But this phone, which has all the pictures on it, is the thing that I watch social. You know, I watch my YouTube and my Netflix on this thing, and I have to not watch my Netflix and my YouTube when I'm uploading pictures to like Instagram or all of these other places, and that's fine. But oh my god, is it so quiet in here when I'm basically just like poking buttons? It's so weirdly quiet, and that drives my hypersensitivity to sound crazy, because it means every single little sound becomes gigantically big. So I can scare myself. I can actually scare myself. It's stupid, but that can happen. So basically, yeah, I must remember to keep putting the TV on, but I don't put the TV on. I play my YouTube on my phone, so that I can actually walk around the house with it, with my YouTube on my phone. I can, you know, I even have it on in the shower. You know, it's because it's a waterproof case. So it's, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's annoying, but it's not killer. It's just really irritating when I'm basically waiting for something to upload, and all of a sudden, like, a noise distracts me from outside, or something falls over in here, and I'm suddenly like deafened by the sound and stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you know, it's a big deal. Yeah. So so we did that. That was quite fun. I still got my leather harness just on my wall. It's actually really heavy, but it's just on my wall. I keep looking at that thing, and I'm just like, why do I need to use that at some stage? Anyway, so yeah, there's been, it has been a busy week. It just doesn't feel like a busy week because I haven't been doing my counselling job as much as I should have been doing. I also had the interview, so that was good. But yeah, so next week, things are happening this week, because it's this week now for me. It's 4:20 in the UK, 4:20 a.m. in the UK, and oh yeah, okay. I was like, why do I know that number? But yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, so it is Monday already. So technically, I should just get on that, but I don't really have to do anything besides go to the passport office, and I need Damon to do that with me. So yeah. Leonardo says hola, and then he'll probably won't say anything else, because for some reason he doesn't speak. Anyway, guys, it's time for the final voting. Okay, I'm going to admit something to you now. Sometimes when it looks like I'm wiping my eyes, or I've been, or you see on stream that I might have just wiped my eyes because I'm, you know, you think I've got eye trouble or something. I'm going to admit this. I'm going to admit this now because I kind of feel dishonest every single time I do this. I've been having a bit of, I've been hit by a little bit of depression just over the past couple of days. Just ever since after the hot tub, I felt really worthless. And I don't know why exactly. I just felt really useless, and it kind of kicked off a bunch of depressing thoughts. And every now and again, I just kind of don't want to do anything. And that's one of the reasons why I wasn't going to do this tonight, was because of this. So, yeah, one of the things that I do sometimes is I pretend like my eye was sore. When in fact, that's not the case. I was actually just upset. But, yeah. But honestly, I'm okay, guys. It's not a cry for help or anything like that. This is, in fact, the exact reason why I did this, is because I didn't want you guys to worry about me feeling bummed, okay? So, yeah, it's all good. I'm okay. It's just a random piece of shit depression, bullshit, thoughts just randomly hit me in the face. In my eye, in fact. They hit me in the face, in the eye. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I did just get some I just got some big ups from a close friend, though. But Dreamy said something really nice to me earlier, just like a few minutes ago, in fact, that basically made me feel a little bit better, and like, yeah, just reminded me that there are people that do give a shit about what I do, and that made me feel a lot better, and a lot of them are very nice people. So, yeah. So that's good. So honestly, I really do feel like appreciative, dude. Honestly, I feel appreciative and appreciated. So, yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say next? I'm trying to find the thing that I was going to say next, because I did think about it and then it's gone. I mean, I've got the blue book with me, so I am ready to take the final results for the voting, and I'm going to do the tallying up on Discord in a second. So if you got any final votes, now would be the good time. The good time, a good time. Well, it would be the good time. So, yeah. So, guys, last minute votes for any of these topics. You can vote for Inflation Week, Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Pipe Week, Belly Play Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Glutton Week. All in one breath. Also, I've been trying to make it so that it can actually, you guys can hear me clearly, because I've got somebody DM'd me actually about an hour ago I pulled the pen right out to basically tell me that they sometimes can't hear me when I say that. That's why I usually say them twice, but I try to be a bit more clear and enunciate how you're supposed to speak in your posh voice. But yeah, so if anyone wants me to read those out again, let me know. That's also why I say that. Or just let me know your votes. He also wanted to vote for Belly Play Week, so that's good. Okay. Hugs around, guys. I hope everyone's all right. Sorry about your random depression, dogs. It's okay. You know, I have random chronic depression. It's a thing. It happens. Well, I'm here for you, Tubbs. Always. So here's many more hugs and stuff. It's okay, guys. I'm fine. This is exactly why I didn't point this out to you in the first place. You guys know I have random bouts of depression. It's all good. It doesn't, honestly, it's not killing me. You know. I do appreciate it, but holy crap. So I'm just making another line. I should just use a ruler, but I've only got a dinky ruler. So this piece of plastic is kind of my fake ruler, and I can just roll it up. And it kind of stops my keyboard from getting dust all over it as well. So Jeffrey says, pipe and belly play week. Where's pipe? Oh, it's right above belly play week. Where was a second ago? Okay. Read again, please. Okay. Let me see if I can do it again. Inflation week, advice week, funnel week, balloon week, pipe week, belly play week, furry week, cigar week, feet week, live week, squish week, bloating week, art week, padding week, piggy noise week, guest week, leather week, or glutton week. And I've had to breathe in just then because when I skipped over Fat Daddy week and Work Hog week, because we've had those, I let out a lot of air. And I was like, no, don't do that. You need that to breathe. So yeah. I'm also trying to keep it away from my face so that I can see it without my glasses. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch over quickly to Discord. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Piggy noise. Where's Piggy noise? That's the bottom. I know this is just me, and I know that Dreamy does this too. But could everyone please just like in order? Could you try to put them in order because it's annoying going up and down the list. It's not that annoying. I'm not that worried about it. Never mind. Belly play. There it is. Squeeze. There it is. So I've done the layout for Willy Bear's picture. So any more votes? Any more votes, guys? Okay, I saw my hands. This is the reason why I put my hands up was because basically I'm watching myself doing it on the live stream, because when I do that, that's when I basically say that the votes are closed. So I know that when in the playback. Yeah, now I'm watching myself explain all of that. Anyway. Okay, so if you have any votes now, then they'll if anybody says any votes now, then basically and you can, then they will count towards next week. But now talk amongst yourselves, guys, because I'm about to quickly go through the tallying up the results. So here we go. Inflation point week is 3. Really? Okay. Wow. So there's going to be no ties, I don't think. 1. I always hate that. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So the results. Oh, let me just clear these off. Actually, no. Yeah, okay. So let me just clear these off. No, I'm sorry. I've done the tallying already. Those count towards next week. So with 4 votes, it is not inflation week. Advice week has no votes. Funnel week has 2 votes. Balloon week has 1 vote. Pipe week has 2 votes. Belly play has 9 votes and is the most voted for thing so far in about 4 months. Furry week has, yeah, no, really is. It really is. It's the most voted for thing. Furry week has 3 votes. Cigar week has 3 votes. Feet week had 3 votes. Votes. Live week has 0 votes. Squish week has 3 votes. Bloating week has 2 votes. Art week has no votes. Padding week has 2 votes. Piggy noise week has 4 votes. Guest week has no votes. Leather week has 2 votes. And glutton week had 1 vote. Who was Panda Fox. So there's that. So it is belly play week. So if anybody has any ideas of what they'd like to see me do for belly play week, go for it. So it's belly play week this week. So your choices are, and Noah's already voted. Your choices are inflation week, advice week, funnel week, balloon week, pipe week, furry week, cigar week, feet week, live week, squish week, bloating week, art week, padding week, piggy noise week, guest week, leather week, or glutton week. So have at it. Do not vote on Discord just yet. I am clearing out the votes on Discord and then they will be open again. I will announce when they're open again. So just hold off anybody that's on Discord that wants to vote on Discord until I basically make a post to say that it's okay to vote on Discord. So yeah. Noah's voted for Piggy Noise. Where's Piggy Noise? Inflation. Bloating. Where is bloating? I've randomized these so they're all in the wrong order anyway. And Balloon Week. Where's Balloon? Yep, it's at the top. Of course it is at the top. Okay. Right. So everybody's got the list, hopefully. And have at it. Okay. So everybody can, if you can vote there while I'm clearing out this, because I need to get rid of one of them as well. To make sure there's no extra votes. I nearly deleted Furry Week for no reason just now. Nope. Feet Week. Okay. So the polls are back open on Discord. Now. So if anyone wants to vote on Discord and they want to get in early, then they're back open. Go. So has anybody got any ideas for what I could do for Belly Play Week? I have a couple of things, but hello. Yeah. Random spider just on my window. Oh, honestly, guys, the more votes, the better. Although basically it didn't really matter this time because there was just so many votes for Belly Play Week. 9 votes. That's kind of incredible. I think we had like something like 12 or 11 or something votes before, but that's quite close. Did I already write squish? I did squish already. Advice. Top. Go. Super. And of course, the list is right here. So basically, if anybody wants me to add any more to it, then just say or read it out again or whatever. Okay, guys. Okay, so I had a random message on my Discord. Okay, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Just okay. It's one of those, I hate you. Please get off of the internet kind of messages. How long was that on my computer for? How long was that on my Discord for? Oh, it's only for within the last hour. Okay, that makes sense. Rude. Okay. Right. I don't know what to talk about now. I've been thinking. Here's something to talk about. I've been thinking of maybe doing. I don't know if this is too sexual. Could somebody please let me know if this is too sexual? But you know, wax play. Does anybody know what wax play is? It's just hot wax. It basically is like very hot, but it stops being hot almost instantly the second it touches skin. So most wax does that. I have messed with in the past, but never really got into it. But I can withstand it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't really bother me that much. Basically dropping wax on my belly. Would that be considered to be belly play? And is it too much for YouTube? What do you guys think? Also, the cleanup is like really easy as well. So, oh no, I've dropped wax on the floor. So just chip it off later, it's fine. I accidentally got wax on the carpet once, and it basically just like it's so surreal how it basically hovers over the carpet but didn't burn anything. It's weird. As long as YouTube doesn't trip, I'm cool with it. Well, that's what I mean. Do you think that'll be too much for YouTube, or do you not think that it won't be too much for? I could have worded that better. Now, it's only say this because like I'm okay with it, but it's just that it was asked of me a while ago, and ever since then, the person that asked me about it, found on Tumblr, and they are really into different kind of wax play on different parts of the body, not just the belly. But they were talking to me as if it was completely not a sexual thing. And it's totally a sexual thing for them. So yeah, I don't think I've seen it on YouTube. Doesn't sound sexual, but it seems like it would be flat. Exactly, that's what I mean. The worst thing they can do. I might try it. I might try it out. It depends if I find that barrel of like tea lights or something. Again. Just it might be interesting. Okay, I'm looking. What? Oh, the pictures. Hmm. So just nice pictures and stuff on Discord. Yes, with us it's fine, but I just don't want YouTube to give you trouble. But it really sounds neat. Okay. Because I've been wanting to try it every now and again. Again, it's not something I'm super into, but you know, I tried it with a girl once. She really liked causing me some discomfort for some reason. Now I think about it, she might just have hated me. Probably not that. Oh god. Yeah, she wasn't nice. She wasn't nice. She was definitely a bit of fun. Oh god. Okay, shut up. Not you guys, me. But yeah. So I just seen the pictures again on the other server. Somebody said something about Santa. Oh, Itchy just clickbaited me. I see what you did, Itchy. He was like, you know, we found Santa. I was like, and I looked at the picture and I looked at a close up of the picture and it's like it's just a cardboard cutout. I'm like, yo, you bastard. I'll go take a shower in a bit. Need to get ready for work. How about this thing though? Look, guys. Oh fuck. I hope your depression doesn't affect you too bad. Well, I know, I've dealt with it my whole life, and I'm okay with it. You know, I'm just it's there. I don't really know how to explain it. I kind of just I know it's there. You know, it's like I'll have depressing thoughts, and then I'll generally feel just down and like I don't want to do anything, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, you know, remember this time? Wasn't that really, really sad? And I'm like, yeah. Wait, fuck that. No, stop it. You know? Think about the good bits of stuff, you know? Think about that. It's like, yeah, but wasn't it really, really bad when this happened also? It's like, oh, shut up. So yeah, it's just part of who you are. If you've got depression, it's just part of who you are, and it just it'll come back, but you know, it will go away again, one way or another. So that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. My anxiety has been getting worse. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Can't really give you advice though. Do you know why? I'm so glad you're able to work through it. Well, yeah, it's just yeah. There's like I watched a YouTube video with Damon the other day that was basically him dealing with his depression, and it's basically very much like mine. However, he basically he has like a checklist that He does. The little animation for masturbate was quite funny. I keep remembering that. It's quite funny. It's like shower, get out of bed, go for a walk. You know, all these other things basically will help you, tidy your living area, stuff like that. Just general stuff. And it's all that anybody will basically tell people to do if they're like if they experience depression. You know, it's basically do stuff. So, I remember reading this in a pamphlet. It was like, it was listing a bunch of stuff that you can do when you're feeling depressed or down. Because there's a difference between feeling just down and feeling depressed. And basically it was like, it just listed a bunch of activities, and one of the activities was do an activity. And it was like, it's helpful. You know? You just almost wish it would say, find whoever made this pamphlet and then hit them around the head with it. You know, and it gives you step-by-step instructions to basically, like, find the office and find the address and find the person's home address or something in the address book, and then like a little infographic of like how to fold the paper around a rock and then throw it at their house. Little things, just yeah. But yeah, basically, if you're depressed, do stuff is basically the general gist of what most people and things and stuff will just tell you to do if you're depressed, if you're feeling depressed. But like one of the things is that, having read up on all of this stuff, all I can say is that my depression is stupid. Everyone's depression is stupid, but because I know about this shit. Again, I'm not intelligent or anything. I just have happened to read a bunch of stuff about depression. So basically, it's like having read up on all of this stuff, I can recognize when my brain is trying to do the whole "you're already a piece of shit, aren't you?" And I'm just, and I can pretty much just be like, "Oh, yep, hi depression, hi, yeah." Are you? Yes, I know. Yes, I know it's crap outside. I know. And yeah, I know it does make me feel crap. And so, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. No, I haven't thought about death in a while. You're right. I should totally do that. Just fuck off. Just please, just yeah. No, go away. So yeah, I'm fortunate enough to basically have read up on this stuff and know when I'm being in a depressed state. And I know I've said this already. I'm just reiterating. So I know exactly that. Yeah, I know what's happening. I have the benefit of knowing what's happening. A lot of people don't have that benefit and will just go along with these thoughts and realize that this is happening to them. They won't have that benefit, and that's how people can get more depressed. And it's like that in itself is a depressing thought, which is great. See, yeah. But yeah. So one of the things that hit me earlier today was that I heard that a friend had lost his that his dog had passed away, and I was just like, oh. And it was like depression was standing next to me and just being like, remember when your dog passed away? And I was like, yes, I remember, I was there. Fuck off. Remember how that made you really sad? It's like, I'm going to strangle you. Like, I'm going to. No, I'm thinking about it right now. It's like, look, you're being strangled. Yeah. What do you want? You know. What do you want? I'm surprised nobody mentioned the whole like Pokemon cards thing. You know, I make really crappy jokes in my titles sometimes. I don't know if anybody's noticed this. In my titles for the so they're just down here somewhere. I'm pointing. I'm waiting for my screen self to point. There it is. Just so yeah, the title to it right here is just bad joke. Nobody's going to get this that ever, you know, unless somebody has basically got the first generation of Pokemon cards. Nobody's going to get this joke. So yeah. Yes, you know when it raises up again. I do, yeah. Wasn't really looking for advice, man. That's good because I didn't give you any, just support. And I did say good luck with that. So good luck with that, dude. Tubbs, you're so cute. Hugs, yes. You tell it to kick rocks. You can swear, you know. I haven't blocked any words or anything in the chat, in the super chat. Yeah, you can tell it to go fuck itself. Which is actually good advice because masturbation releases good, nice, helpful chemicals in your brain which actually combat depression. However, there is the bad science that basically says that once you have finished once you've ejaculated from, you know, masturbation, that the bad chemical, the good chemicals dissipate relatively quickly. And the bad chemicals come back in, and yeah, lovely. Thanks, I guess. You are super welcome, dude. So, where's the time? Oh, it's nearly 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. So I might head off. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Sunday, right? The channel, duh. Right, so where am I gonna? What channel is the Belly Play channel? It's the Tank of Tubs, I think it is. Play Tubs, Take Go Tubs, Squishy Tubs, Birth Tubs, Luda Tubs. Oh fuck. Tank of Tubs still exists over here. I don't understand why. The Tank of Tubs. There you go. Right. So yeah, if you want to know what channel I'll be uploading to this week, then because I'm going to upload a bunch of the old stuff, then please go here. Bink. And yeah, you should be able to find it. Quite nice. I don't know who this is. I don't know who it is that's telling me to fuck off. Did they just delete themselves from? Well, they're still there. They just retracted all their messages or deleted all of their messages. Okay. What is with people? Seriously. Right, what else do I have to do? I got a feeling there was something else I was going to do, but I have no clue. I've already asked Dreamy his question about his commission. I'm hoping it's not important, whatever it is. They need to fuck off. How rude of them. Well, they didn't tell me to fuck off. They basically, well, they did, but not in those words. They basically just told me to go to hell. I deal with bullshit like that all the time. Recently dealt with it on Furzu, the furry grommer. It sounds funny. And basically they were just telling me that they don't want me on there because I represent the wrong kind of furry. Well, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So I looked for support for. I looked for support for friends. For friends? From friends. You don't have to be sorry for that. That's fine. I'll fuck off then. I didn't tell you to fuck off. Okay. Passive aggressive much? What the fuck, dude? Ken says, hey Tubbs, howdy Ken. Although I was about to leave, kind of. Tissue on the floor. Oh, it fell out the bag. Yeah, unless anybody has any compelling reason for me to stick around, I think I might go. How long have I been on? Oh, 50 minutes. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay for a bit. Oh, well. I'm glad you came on here, Tubbs. Sleep well and hugs. Actually, I'm sticking around until it's an hour. I'm gonna make it an hour. Because we're not. So, Ken, what have you been up to since we talked last? What's dude? I'm cold. Oh no, I like that. No, that's funny. You know, it's like somebody just like it's like it's like those TV commercials, or like on a TV show or something, where they basically just cut to somebody and they're eating soup or something, and they're just like, you know, the big booming announcer voice basically comes over the sound, and basically says, you know, like, you there, like, what are you feeling right now? And it's like, I'm hungry. I mean, soup. I basically just I just imagined that with you, Ken, like just suddenly, just like the camera was right on you. It's like, how are you feeling? I'm cold. My toe hurts. I don't know. Hey, Itchy. I said it, hey, Itchy, as if he's on here, but he's on. Yeah, it's cool. Damn it, dude! I just about to finish typing something, and then you come on, and
I didn't say you couldn't finish typing. Damn.
What? No, god damn it, dude! Just that. It's like I might as well. It would have been easier just to say this as opposed to just typing this all with one hand.
Yeah, but now I have document proof.
I was typing, yeah. Now I can tell you were typing.
That was the real Santa. Why don't you think that's the real Santa?
Because it's kind of right because I happen to have that particular Santa in my office. No. He's on the Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it! What's the real Santa? I'm telling you.
So I learned something today for $30. $30 valuable lesson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Me and ice skating were not friends.
What? Why would you do that?
Because we thought we'd be all cute and romantic, and I paid $15 for each of us to go ice skating, and as soon as I stepped out onto the ring, I bust my head like really fucking hard.
Hey, you had my exact experience.
Yeah. I fell backwards and I have a knot, like a 2-inch knot on the back of my fucking head.
Oh my god, that exact thing happened to me. I actually blacked out for like a split second as well.
Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't do all that, but my glasses like slid across the ice and my fucking phone went the other way. I was like, just trying to like get up and play it off so it wasn't as embarrassing, and just kept, we like held the wall and like went around the rink one time and then got out. I was like, all right, never again. Okay.
That'll do it.
That's it. That was so good. So good.
No, that's exactly like I said. That's exactly what happened to me. Well, almost kind of. I basically saw this one guy who was like obviously a pro. I've never seen anybody get onto the ice, so I was like, "How do you do that?" And I was just watching anybody that was coming close to the entrance of the ice rink, and I had my skates all on and everything. So basically, this one guy who was like obviously a pro. I was a kid. He was obviously a pro, and he just kind of like ran on the ice with his ice skates. So I was like, oh, okay, that looks pretty easy. I mean, it's simple balance, right? Yeah. Like, so what do? I stand up. I pretend to finish tying up my laces that I tied up already 5 minutes ago, and I went for it, and I didn't get a foot or two away from the actual opening onto the ice.
Yep. Same here, dude. It was like maybe 2 feet, enough for me to fully fall into the ice. but that's it. Like, I was not far from the door, like, at all.
I just
And then
remember.
this fucking, like, 8-year-old kid just skates by me, like, it's nothing. I'm like, fuck you.
Fuck you. We didn't all get hockey lessons when we were kids. Well, you know, some of
You
us.
fucking privileged white boy.
Yeah, I bet you're Canadian.
Let's have syrup with those skates, bitch.
It would be really bad if he was like, I am Canadian, and I'm really sorry that you didn't get to. It's like, no, don't apologize. Don't uphold the stereotype. Yeah.
Say that, my bad, buddy.
Oh God, why are their heads all flappy? It's okay. It's okay, honey. They're Canadian.
I can see it's fine.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'm pretty fucking dazed still. Like, I feel better than I did. But, ow.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
What are you? Dude, you're crazy.
Well, it's been like an hour since I hit it. So.
Yeah, it's not like you could have a fractured skull or anything bad like that. It's fine.
Well, it wasn't bleeding. But yeah.
You know your bones can break and you still could not be bleeding, right? I don't want you to get paranoid thoughts that, oh my God, I might be in trouble or anything like that. But you know, if you start feeling dizzy, then could you please promise me that you call an ambulance or something?
Well, I was dizzy when I first hit it, but I didn't vomit or anything like that. So.
Okay, if you smell burnt toast and there's obviously no burnt toast around you, then definitely go to hospital.
There's a Waffle House
nearby. Jeffrey's here. He says, "Hey Chris, great big hugs and many snugs."
Oh, hey, I didn't say hi at all to anyone. I'm sorry, I just hugs and snugs. Hey, Jeffrey.
He says, "I know, Chris. I'm afraid to try ice skating, so I give you your props and you 2 tubs." Yeah. Well, I was a kid. I basically didn't have a choice. It was kind of a thing that was just like, "We're going ice skating today." I was like, "Okay." You know.
I wasn't even scared at all. I was just like, "This is gonna be fun as shit." And just no.
Wait, did you notice that? Did you notice when you got there that basically there were a bunch of people just like hanging onto the side or kind of looking like they were really struggling with balance and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you imagine how fun that looked?
Well, actually, I didn't see other people doing it before I bought the tickets because like they set it up in like time interval. So you like buy them in advance and you have to sign a waiver. So
oh God.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, let's just.
I like that. In the waiver, it probably says we are not responsible for any slasher-like movies that happen to be filmed while you're on there, when you're on the ice rink.
This is fine. That would have been easy picking.
Oh God. But no, did you have fun anyway after that?
Yeah, before and after was great. That whole bit was not fun. It was like the whole theme park was like covered in lights, and they had like little shops everywhere. I got like a spiked hot chocolate. That was good. And then we got like some mac and cheese that like you kind of customize. It's like you pick your pasta and then you pick your protein and then you pick extra sauce and stuff.
You pick your protein? You pick your animal?
Yeah. Yeah. We got chicken, we got beef, yeah. We just kind of picked from there. I ended up getting bacon and barbecue sauce.
Mm.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Figures that you choose pig.
Well, I mean, it was already there, so
Well, the dead pig was already on it, so I basically had to have it.
Yeah. There's a petting zoo, and so I got to pet a goat and a donkey.
Oh. Sorry. You're giving me great ideas to do for your of what to do for your picture, your birthday picture.
Oh no. Is it someone eating my lifeless body after I bust my face on a racer?
Yeah, it's actual Santa being like, that's what you get. That's what you get for posing with a couple cat.
Santa eats me.
Damn it, actually, that's a pretty good scenario for you, isn't it? Damn it. No. I like that. You wouldn't want to be eaten by a bear, which I can just imagine you basically being in like Cub Scouts or something, and basically like the Scout Master, basically like there's like hundreds of kids around, and you're just in there somewhere, and he's just like in the woods, and you're telling all the kids, it's like and remember not to leave any food out because you wouldn't want to be eaten by a bear, would you? And it just like everyone's quiet, and then all of a sudden you just hear little tiny Quith go, no.
You.
Are their tummies all squelchy? It's like, yes, squelchy and full of acid, and you will die.
No. Just like quit. I just leave.
Like, damn it.
I want to be in the Scouts no more.
I would be killed. That would be a cool picture, Chris, being ate by Santa.
It's muffin time.
What? Don't. Oh God, no! Especially you, please don't. No, wow.
Sorry.
It's funny, but it's yeah. So Ken said that would be a cool picture. Crispy ate by Santa. You see, now I don't know whether to just make it a furry picture or a regular picture.
I trust your judgment.
It was going to be a furry picture because I had it all lined up.
Oh, do that, dude. We have lined up. We were just like messing around.
I know, but I kind of do want to actually draw it now.
No. Well, how about I commission the Santa one, and then you can still.
You want to see the Santa now? It could be a polar bear. I've got somebody that wants me to draw them a picture of a polar bear. It's actually the Norm.
Cool.
The guy who wanted to do Norm, that Norm guy.
Yeah.
The cop, the polar bear cop. So do you want to be eaten by a polar bear cop?
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, no. What am I, some kind of freak that likes to be eaten by things?
No.
No. Oh dear.
No. I gotta learn how to say it like you do.
No.
No. No. It's so cute.
Right, so it's like Stitch saying no, or somebody saying no. It's I
you're
was
really good at Stitch too.
I can do it, but I don't know unless I've got like a script in front of me. I don't actually know what to say as Stitch. The whole very quick Hawaiian talk is just no, I can't do that.
I can do that not as like as a person.
I just can't do that.
I have no knowledge.
I have no knowledge. Yeah. Damn it, dude! You know all the quotes from everything. Oh, I keep finding things online that I wanted to show you. To not porn. I wanted to.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it is porn.
No, it wasn't porn. No, it was just a bunch of videos that basically you hadn't seen because you don't check any of the fucking links.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make me a playlist?
For when I see you next time, I'm gonna make you a playlist. Yeah.
Okay. I'll like hand you my phone. You can go through YouTube and just make me like a. In Vegas.
Oh, Howard's here. He says back. I miss you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, dude. How you been?
How have I been? Me?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I had a bit of a bummed out day today, but then Dreamy was he was messaging me about like how his day went and meet up with his buddy and made me feel a lot better. So
that's good then.
I feel good again, kind of a little bit. I'm gonna be in bed later, and depression's gonna come back.
Did you already tell everyone what's going on?
Huh?
Did you already tell everyone what's going on, or is it just like
what happened? What do you mean happened? Well, everything that happened with Dreamy, right?
No, I was saying, did you tell everyone already, like why you were bummed, or is it just kind of like just what?
Oh no, it's just random depression.
Okay.
You know, I have it. You've witnessed it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You've witnessed it because it was like yeah, and there was what the hell, dude? There was no you around to help me not be depressed.
No.
I'm blaming you fully for my depression.
No. No.
No, it's okay. I know.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, those flowers that you got, Damon, are still okay. They're like still in the kitchen on the drain board, just like being flowers still somehow.
Watch them be fake.
They're plastic.
Like
Yeah, for some reason we put them in water, and the water's not going down or anything. In fact, it looks just like regular water still.
Maybe they're just full.
They're just full. 3 months later. Like, yeah, those flowers are fucking awesome. They're just really great. So they're not attracting any bugs or anything, though. They must be like radioactive or something.
Yeah, they're like supercharged steroid flowers.
Yeah, 1 year later, it's like, you know those flowers that you got us a year ago? They're fucking plastic.
Dude, like breaks the vase and picks up the flowers, and there's like a price tag on the fucking.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just like goes to smell, and it's like they're smelling a bit plasticky. They don't smell like flowers anymore because the perfume is like it's gone now. Yeah. I want to see it. Oh, you mean the picture, the Santa picture of basically, because I only say that about the Santa and the polar bear thing, because the guy who wants the Norm picture, he just wanted a Santa version of Norm, his polar bear character. But I could totally combine the ideas. and it could still, and then that way you won't have to like pay for it or anything. It would be part of his commission. So
I wouldn't mind paying you for these.
well, then I could just draw actual Santa eating you, not just a. If you paid for it, then of course I could totally draw it just fine. Like, oh my god. What was I doing? I was reading something. Oh, Ken. Yeah, Ken wanted to see the picture, and it's like I haven't done it yet. Ken, are you on? Are you on like for Affinity or anything like that? I know you're across the internet, but I don't know if you're like you're not on Discord. I don't think, because I don't think you've seen any of my other pictures besides me just showing them on screen. But if you're on for Affinity or DeviantArt, although DeviantArt is being shitty with me just recently, then I'm just TUBBS on for Affinity, and you can find a bunch of my artwork. Or you can try DeviantArt. I think it's 5 wide by 5 high, all one word. Tubbs was taken. I could.
What is it? 5 what?
It's 5 wide by 5 high, and it's all one word.
Huh. Okay. With numbers or typed out?
Typed out 5. It's FIVE. So yeah. I tried to change it a while ago, and they wouldn't let me. But it's basically because a long time ago, I posted my regular art on DeviantArt, just regular tattoo designs and illustrations and stuff when I was an illustrator and a tattoo designer. And yeah, at that time, 5 by 5 was my nickname. Was just my nickname.
Oh.
Because I was. That's when I just got my pudge, and also I still was quite thick framed. And I used to be shorter than everybody else, so basically it was like I was the short guy and I was the wide guy, so it's 5 by 5, you know, 5 foot tall.
Oh.
That's actually where 5's nickname comes from. It's because he's 5 foot high, and he's about 500 pounds now. So yeah. Oh, Howard says, by the way, what you said before, Tubbs, is true. When you deal and have dealt with stuff basically all your life, it's a part of you. Yes, that's common sense. But if it helps, then I'm glad that helps you, dude. Ken says, lol, radioactive flower. You actually wrote radioactive flowers, not radioactive. I think that's. because of my dyslexia, I don't know. Is that how you spell it anyway? That's how I would just type it. No, it's
one word, but it could have been like an iPod shit trying to autocorrect itself or something. Like, space it out for him.
Yeah. Why did Jeffrey type in like, oh my god, in my Valley Girl voice? Like, oh my god. I can't.
Yeah. I don't remember what that was in reference to.
I don't. I really don't. I'm confused. Howard says, hoping to commission something as well. It's been a while since you've drawn anything for me, dude, but been feeling a little left out. Well, since you basically no, I don't want to say anything triggering, but ever since you deleted yourself off of Discord, I basically I've kind of just can't access like commission information and stuff from you. So basically it's like, yeah. But no, if you want to pay for a drawing, then yeah, send me you know what to do. Send me a description somehow. And
Twitter.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right.
Well, Instagram. I think we've been communicating via Instagram, which, by the way, isn't a very efficient way to talk to me. Just saying, not just you, Howard. Just anybody who tries to talk to me on Instagram. I check that like once a day. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. I still follow you on FA. Well, FA messaging, that works too. So yeah. Because you said, "Oh my God, Tubbs." Well, oh my God, I can't go into Valley Girl tonight. I don't know what it is.
It's just one of those days.
It's just one of those days. I can't find my high pitched whiny voice. I'm really trying as well, but it's just not working. So, what did you do besides try to kill yourself again?
What do you mean? Like, how did I try to help make it go?
Yeah, I mean, what did you do besides the mac and cheese and the petting zoo and the trying to hit an entire ice rink onto your head to try to end it all? What did you do besides all of that stuff?
There's a wooden coaster that was still active, so we did that. That was fun. There's like these little trolley cars that are like on a like track, and you just kind of give it gas and steer. There's like a giant like track that you do, and they have the 12 Days of Christmas on lights. So that was a thing. Just like walk around and look at all the lights and
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's officially Christmas time, kind of.
Yeah.
It is for me. So
after Thanksgiving to get into it.
Did you see any good Santas? Like not official Santas.
I took a couple pictures of like some big uns that I saw. There was like a Ghost of Christmas Past. I posted in Discord, and there was like this group called the Mistletones, and they had a really big like front man dude that was beatboxing, and I posted a picture of him too. I was like, ooh.
No.
Me and Rob are holding hands, and like all the dressed up elf like walking by and like waving at us. I was like, yeah, all these dudes are gays. Fuck.
I see the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yeah, he was pretty.
But the Ghost of Christmas Present is supposed to be Santa, basically.
Yeah, I didn't get a picture of him because he like fucked up, but he was like a big dude too. He was like a big black angel dude.
A big black angel dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, there was that Santa. I haven't found that guy again. I do not know how those pictures of that guy. Was you on Discord when I was explaining about how I found basically the epitome of a Santa bear, a big black Santa bear with like he had grayish white. Oh, it was so goddamn hot, and it's just so annoying because oh my god. I was like, I have to have saved this on my hard drive. I have to. Where is it on my hard drive? I'm going to look for every single picture on my hard drive. It must be on my hard drive. It can't be on my hard drive. I was like cursing my hard drive. It's like, why weren't you on there? I wanted to post it in there when it was the 25th, the proper 25th, like midnight 25th. You know, basically to say, you know, to everybody on Discord on the not safe for work thing. If you can find any really nice Santas, go to town on it's not safe for work. Just
Santa Claus is coming to town.
And on the pig pen as well. I basically wanted to post it, you know, after covering up some naughty bits or just posting the safe for work pictures on the pig pen, and basically just making the announcement. It is Santa season. Like, bring me the Santa pics. I need them. Although I did that last year on the pig pen, and basically I found out that there were apparently a finite amount of Santas on the internet, of hot Santas on the internet, because I had all of them.
Find more of this.
It's okay. I'm just kidding, but just in case anybody wanted to see more Santas. Or even Krampus. That's a thing on Fur Affinity. I keep seeing a bunch of, like, you know, hot Krampuses. Oh.
I don't know how that will work. That motherfucker's terrifying, but now I'm interested. So,
well, it's basically it's a variation of the orc theme, isn't it? So basically, it's just an orc with different shaped legs and horns.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people. Never mind. A lot of people like that stuff. It's Fur Affinity. Anything goes. It's Fur Affinity. Oh.
True.
Jeffrey says, "Are you sure you're all right, Chris?"
Yeah, I'll be fine. I feel a lot better than I did initially.
Okay. Howard says, "I missed Discord too, though. I'm planning on rejoining sometime in the future. I just want to get myself under control. Don't want to have a meltdown on you guys again." Are you in contact with Wolfie?
Are you talking to Howard?
I'm talking to Howard. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Howard. If you're still listening, if you're not in contact with Wolfie, then you should totally still be in contact with Wolfie. Because from what I understand, he was helping. So okay, yeah, okay. I'm following you on DeviantArt Tubbs. Yay! Oh, you did you find me? Did you find me on there? I haven't posted anything in a little while because they have banned me. They have banned me from posting anything for a month because they somebody had been mass flagging my stuff even though it's marked on under adult on DeviantArt, but for some reason a bunch of people it's not a big deal. It just means that I'm just posting only on Fur Affinity. I keep mixing them up. I'm only posting on Fur Affinity for a little while, but yeah, if you're on Fur Affinity, by the way, Ken, TUBBS, just Tubbs. Somehow it wasn't taken.
I don't get how to flag it if it's not safe for, like, if you have. That's weird.
I don't know. They basically they can mark it as misrepresentative of the tags or like wrong category and stuff like that. This isn't the first time this has happened. This happened on Fur Affinity even once or twice, because basically I posted a couple of belly pictures when I did the belly painting thing, and they got flagged and taken down, and Fur Affinity like basically sent me a lovely email basically explaining that if I kept posting pictures of gore, then they were basically going to ban me permanently. And I was like, I didn't. And then so I got another message back saying your stretch marks were looking extremely red and highlighted in this picture and this picture and this picture. And it's like, that's all the pictures, and they're not. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's so much crazy gore on there sometimes. Are you serious?
No, I know. There's like, yeah, but
some of the gore shit I stumble across like makes my stomach churn. I'm like, oh.
Well, that's
don't do it.
That's what I mean. But I think they mean like real, actual video. It's basically so people can't, people that like cut themselves. Basically, they had a problem. I know they had a problem a few years ago with people that cut themselves and basically posted pictures of their cut marks and stuff. So I understand why they did it, and I haven't really complained to them. I just kind of think it's a bit annoying that I couldn't post those pictures in particular. But they've gotten a bit better because I did post a couple of pictures of my orc painted skin thing, and they seem to they haven't been taken down yet. So yeah.
That's good.
Wolfie and I still talk. Okay, yeah, that's good. Very good, Chris. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hugs. Well, it's just ridiculous of them to. Guys, it's fine. Yeah, it's understandable. I get it. I'm not moaning. I'm just. I literally only mentioned it.
Dudes.
What?
So get your pitchfork. Dudes are going to town. For tops. For tops.
I thought I heard something outside just now.
Oh.
It's okay. It's probably just water dripping off of something. Yeah, guys, it's okay. Honestly, the Fur Affinity thing, I do understand their reasons. I get it. That's why I didn't make a huge fuss about it. The DeviantArt thing, there's nothing really I can do about that. Plus, DeviantArt I've never really gotten that much attention on DeviantArt anyway, so I kind of don't. If a couple of pictures can't be seen there anymore, and I'm banned for a month, it's not gonna make me delete the internet, from my computer or anything. I'm fine. Yeah. It's just one of those things, and I do have other creative outlets, so I'm okay. Besides, mainly because of the depression thing, I basically haven't done much of. Again, I'm fine. Every time I mention it, I feel Jeffrey typing, hugs. I'm fine, guys, but I basically one of the things of my depression is that basically it means that it makes me feel like I don't want to do anything, and that includes drawing and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah. Plus, over the past couple of weeks, I don't know if you know this, I had a house guest, so basically I didn't do much drawing then because we were doing other things. So yeah.
Yeah.
I miss you, dude.
I miss you too.
Yeah. So yeah, just I was telling somebody about you the other day, and it was quite funny.
No.
No, it was all good things, but yeah.
The shit driver being really cool.
No, I didn't mention any of that stuff. I meant it was all good stuff, and basically like they're kind of a close friend. And they said that, it's like, oh, so it was like when you went to Vegas and you had a vacation boyfriend. And I said, well, actually, it was the other way around, kind of. I was his vacation boyfriend. And also, the other Chris was, yeah, like I said, he's my bitch. But I would never describe him as that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But kind of.
Well.
But it was just nice and funny. There it is again. It's like a tiny whale somewhere. Never in front of you. Just somewhere nearby. It's a very small whale.
This general vicinity. Go whale watching.
Oh, so we're gonna get like a tiny whale, a tiny plastic whale or something. Whenever we've got a fish tank in our living room. We're just gonna get a little plastic one. We're just gonna put it there. We're gonna call it Chris.
Take a picture of my face.
I could do you a whale sonar. And send it to my friend with a 3D printer. It's just a tiny whale noise. Yeah, if anybody that doesn't know this, in the chat, he makes adorable little squeaky noises, and like you just heard, they sometimes can sound like I said, literally like a tiny whale in somewhere nearby.
You're the first person that's like called me out on that. Like I make noises. I feel like around everyone, and like no.
No, I love it. I'm just saying that it's just that.
No, yeah.
I was totally not expecting it, and it just happened.
I didn't even like notice that I did it that much until like it's like.
Well, I keep noticing I've been growling and stuff a lot less because like I didn't notice that I did that much until.
Oh really?
Until somebody pointed it out, yeah.
I like the growls though.
I know, but I remember when you were sitting right here, and basically you were telling the stream how basically like he really does growl all the time, guys. I was like,
in a good way though. That it's fucking adorable.
Oh no.
It's not all the time. It's just like when you're like something like you or something, or you're excited. Or, yeah.
But yeah, every time I do it around Damon, he just looks
at me. It's like the reason I make the noises. For the most part.
Well, me and Damon squeak at each other.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh god, so you noticed that too? Yeah.
I did, yeah.
You just go.
Like when you guys go to like kiss and like hug, you do it.
Oh god damn it. Sorry, I just read the chat. I read a bit of the chat, and it's just Ken saying that's horrible, but he's saying it to the DeviantArt and for Affinities thing. But I read it like.
Talking about my fucking whale noise.
Yeah, well, more the squeaks, but yeah. You guys are cute. Yes, very sweet and cute house guest too, Jeffrey says. Yeah.
No.
Oh god damn it! When are they going to finish that underwater tunnel hyperloop tube thing? Ugh. In about 100 years.
What? You're talking about something that connects the Europe to the.
Yeah, they're actually the actual plans are going ahead for that. They basically are still.
That was the thing that was actually going to happen.
Yep, they're still in the planning stage. However, with current technology, unless something heavily improves, they basically estimate that it's going to take around about 100 years to basically finish it.
Jesus.
But yeah, and it's just so annoying. Because we'll be dead. Yay!
Unless technology improves. Maybe,
well, yeah, that's true. They might.
Put it on top of.
You know, the tests in America might go incredibly well, and everything might go super smooth, and it might only take 50 years. We'll probably be dead. Yay. Howard says, God, the noises Itchy makes are cute. Yep, they totally are. Like I said, he does need oiling. He needs lots of oil.
I do.
So much oil.
Just at least a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, but I found that if you try to oil him, then he leaks. So basically, it's a bit of a contradiction.
What do you mean?
Well, when I tried lubricating you last time, it basically didn't work out because you made more lubrication that wasn't really lubricating. Plug that past sink, but yeah. It's okay. I only plug up the drain. It's fine. Yes, he really does sound very cute, says Jeffrey. And now there's lots of cuteness stuff. So much diabetes right here, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What?
I just miss you. But I'm pulling up to the house. I'm gonna go inside. I think maybe ice my head. I don't know if is that a thing? Do people do that? Would that help?
Well, since you had like the maximum amount of ice on your head earlier, I don't know.
What if I'm more gentle this time? Horribly hilarious.
Yes, you just apply it gently. Gently.
Cream area just not nearly as hard.
Like, can you imagine that? Basically, like you just like somebody falls over on the ice, and you're like, "Oh my god, somebody get him some ice!" Oh yeah.
Oh, he found it. Never mind, he found it, guys. He found it.
Yeah, it's like actually, you know what? Just put your head back. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just lay it gently on there now.
Just whacks his head. It's like, no, not like that. That's how it happened in the first place. Yeah, I don't think the opposite would work. Are you watching the stream or are you just?
I'm not, but I'm gonna flip it on real quick so I can see what I think I'm about to see. Okay. I'm on the stream. Oh, thank you, Ken.
Belly whips.
Yay.
Belly shake.
Oh, it's the belly.
Belly scratch. So I found a really good itch spot there. So good. Anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, more belly rubs and belly salute, dude.
Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for letting me rant to you guys. Some snugs. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.
Toodles, dude.
Toodles.
I wish I could just like splat jump on you, but that would probably not be good for your head. Oh, he's gone. That'll probably kill him, actually. Yeah, I won't do that. Anyway. Should I be taking this sexual? Maybe. I hope you feel better soon, Chris, says Ken. Oh, damn it. It's not here anymore. Maybe you still can hear me. I don't know. Because basically I do the thing. I did the thing earlier when I called him a Nazi. I have blood. What did I scratch with this hand? Well, hopefully weather's whatever's on my fingernail, underneath my fingernails, that was blood. That's dried blood. Hopefully it's fixed itself. For Batterfox. So the belly play video, I have no idea what to do about it, but I'm going to figure something out. We've got the wax idea. And if I find the candles, because we should be getting our Christmas decorations down, and some of them are candle based, so there should be some candles somewhere. I swear I saw them in the kitchen for the Halloween thing, but that might be old because the kitchen was cleared up after Halloween for when Chris came here. So I have no idea where they are now. I'm thinking about basically pouring some in my belly button because I've done that in the past and it was not bad. Getting the camera set up might be interesting. Like I'm just thinking maybe I could do it in here, but I don't know if I can do it in here because I need to lay down flat. So if I lay down flat, then I can't do that in here because my chair, although it says that it can go back that far, I'm not really confident with it supporting my weight like it is now because one of the wheels is broken. I saw that. That spider's moved off of my window and is now on my windowsill. So, yeah, we'll figure the logistics out. Oh, yep, see. Can I get it fairly flat with the chair back like this? No, my belly button still has a clear gradient. It might all be a moot point because if I can get in the hot tub tomorrow, I might just do a belly, underwater belly play thing with my old camera because it can actually record underwater in its plastic shell, in its little plastic bag. Because I recorded a thing for Cigar Week while I was in there with this thing, which is just basically a plastic bag. And this thing's just, I put my phone in this and then it can record. There's a problem though, and I know it looks a bit dirty, but that's only because I let it air dry. There's a problem though, and the main problem is, it's even got like chlorine stains on it. Lovely. The main problem with it is that once it goes in the water, once it goes in the water and underwater, then the entire surface of the phone, the entire surface of this phone, acts like it's being pressed, like it's being pushed on a button. So it's like one big finger kind of going over it. And when it does that, it means that it feels phantom swipes and stuff like that, which mean that it can actually turn itself off, and that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. 2 tubs. Either way, I'd love it. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. But, you know, I will find a way. I'll find a way to make it interesting, you know? I don't know. Like I said, it depends if I'm going to get in the hot tub. If I'm going to get in the hot tub, then yeah. If not, then I'll try the wax thing. I might just try the wax thing anyway. I don't know. It's almost like the art thing. I make pictures anyway, but yeah. Maybe if somebody pays for it, I don't know. That guy that I was talking to, maybe if I got in contact with him, he might pay for the video, and I might just be able to do that. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I know it sounds like I'm being an arsehole and just like, oh, I can do it if I get paid to do it, you know. But I need the money. I basically I still don't have another job, so yeah. And it's Christmas. Christmas is coming. Four weeks. It's only 4 weeks away. Holy crap. I've only got to get a couple more presents, to be honest, but yeah. What? What? Dude, you don't sound like an arsehole. Well, people tell me things. When you need the money, no shame. Oh, well. I do feel bad basically whenever I ask for money, but that might just be that's a very British thing apparently. You know, we don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't take kindly to people who ask for money around these parts. That was terrible. That was a terrible accent. Totally deserve to get paid and get commissions. Yes. When I do the work, yes. You do a lot of stuff and you're very sweet. Well, thank you, Howard. I do appreciate that. Exactly, Tubbs, you deserve to get paid. I know, when I do work, then yes, I will agree with that. But yeah, I don't deserve to get just paid for nothing. I think that's actually out now, so I think I am going to go. Oh. Noises, things, actions. Ooh. I was challenged to eat $20 of Taco Bell, a large stuffed crust pizza, a cheesecake, a half-gallon of eggnog, and a Gator shake. I've gotten half of that list done. Moving on to the rest of the cheesecake and then the liquids. That's New Bear, by the way. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what he's done. So, yeah. Everybody go over to New Bear and give him some belly rubs if anybody's on his Discord or anything. Right, guys. Belly scratch. Right. Billy ribs. If I ever meet New Bear, I'm totally challenging him to a buffet. Buffet duel. Mainly because that'll be fun. But yeah, belly rubs, belly shake, because it's empty. And belly salute to you guys. You do a lot of work for nothing. I get paid in other ways. Not at all. I liked your southern accent. I don't have a southern accent. You work okay. That all sounds great. No, it does. Actually, that does sound. I haven't got Taco Bell here in the UK, but that sounds good. Just looking at all of the people saluting him because he's done such good work. Sleep well, buddy. Thanks so much for the belly sleep rubs. Tubbs, good night, Howard, Ken, and great big hugs and many snuggles, says Jeffrey. Yeah, bye, guys. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow from the hot tub if I get in the hot tub tomorrow. It depends when I get up, when I wake up, because it's 6 a.m. here in the UK. And I'm still going to be online for at least another hour. Holy shit. There's a massive spot right there. Ow. I just caught it with my finger. It really hurts. Yeah. Honestly, whenever I feel like I'm having chest pains, I'm like, oh my god, am I actually having a heart attack? Am I feeling heart symptoms and stuff like that? I'm all healthy. Don't worry about that. But It's usually just because I've got a spot, and I was feeling like I had something earlier, like a chest pain, but it's not. It's probably this guy being an asshole. Ow. So yeah, I'm probably going to be on like tomorrow, either in the hot tub or seriously, I can't believe that's huge. I can feel that through my shirt. Or I will be doing the rest of Willie's picture. I'll be at least doing the detailing for Willie's picture and potentially the line art and everything. But yeah, I finished my Thanksgiving picture. It's not Thanksgiving anymore, but I finished it. So big ups, I guess. Hopefully some of these will be done for people's birthdays because it's Willie's birthday and it's Dreamy's birthday and it's Itchy's birthday and it's my buddy Hellboy66's birthday. So I've got all of these non-commissioned art pieces to do, and that's fine. It's also my buddy Daryl's birthday, but I didn't draw him anything, and I feel super bad now because apparently he's not doing so great with that. I feel really guilty as well because I didn't say happy birthday to him on Facebook or anything. But we are going to go out to a meal at some stage. I mean, it's going to be after his birthday, but it's still going to be his birthday dinner. So I was going to say happy birthday then. I feel bad. Anyway. Okay. Ken, if you want a picture, let me know. Shut up, brain. Stop trying to tell me to be generous and nice. I've got too much to do. Oh, but no, seriously, Ken, if you do want a picture, you know how to yell at me. So, yeah, please do that. Anyway, guys, I'm disconnected from Discord now. And I'm going to hit the goodbye button. So, yeah. That's going to die. That is going to die the second that I hit the goodbye button. So, yeah. Anyway, bye, guys. You're really good at remembering. I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm super not good at remembering birthdays. I remember 4 birthdays. And they're easy. Because Damon's is on the 1st of November. Mine's on the 1st of September. And my dad's is on the 2nd of January. And my brother's is on the 12th of July. So, you know, it's pretty easy. Anyway, guys, bye. I hate that. Why don't you recognize my finger?